This is a very well-kept 1966 Chrysler Imperial. The paint job is still about an 8 out of 10 with original paint. The interior seats are also 8.5 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. There are a few rips in the top part. Not a lot. You can still keep it as is original or change this top part. The seat, motor all work, up, down, and forward and backward. The windows, passenger side window all work. I'll show it to you later. Driver side window work. I'll show you later. And back seats are in good condition. Back quarter in great condition. Door handles have no rust. Door handles have no rust. Now let's walk around to the front. The front bumper, good condition. There are no dents on the bumper. Body is straight. This side body is straight. And so is the passenger side body is all straight. So let's check out the window function and the driver's seat function. Again, the driver's seat forward, backward, up, down, recline position. And also, if you come in here, the gauges are in great shape. Odometer works, speedometer works, fuel gauge work, oil pressure, alternator all work. So let's look at this window function. So window is working on the driver's side. Now this wing part, motor, you hear it crank, but the probably regulator is not aligned. On the passenger side, window works, and the wing window works. The rear passenger does not work, but the rear driver side, the sound, but the regulator is off, so the rear window doesn't go up and down on the driver's side. Overall, this is a great car in great condition. Look at the dash. It's pristine, and it's original. Rear view mirror is pristine. This still has the original radio. This is a original California car, still has the original black plate California license. Originally sold to a owner in Santa Monica, and it has remained in California. I bought this car in 2011 from a person who lives in Palm Springs. So I have owned this from year 2011. It's original with all the parts here, and most unique about this car is the certificate. How many Chrysler Imperials on the internet comes with the original certificate? Probably none. So I have everything here. This is probably highly collectible, may not be museum quality, but it's very dependable, starts up easily, I'll show you, and can be a daily driver. I know cosmetically some Chrysler Imperials on internet can look better than this with a fresh coat of paint, but this car is good inside out. Inside is pristine, and outside and also mechanically is in superb condition. I'll try the top left so that you can hear how the engine sounds. There are no misfire. It's very smooth, very little vibration. I'm gonna put my camera on the hood here, and you can see that it's not special effect. There's actually very little vibration. When you cruise along the highway and drive this car, it actually feels like a Lexus. You will never believe that this is a Chrysler. It actually feels like a Lexus. It's that quiet. And these are original documents from 1966. Operating instruction manual. I have the original DMV slip. I'm the title holder. And I bought it from eBay in 2011 in Palm Springs. So this is a California car. I regularly change oil, maintain it, and in June this year I changed the master cylinder so that the brake works perfectly. I did a oil and filter change. So this car is ready to be enjoyed by the new owner. I'm in no hurry to sell it. Definitely I won't sell it to a dealer because it's in such a good condition. It has been cared for, and the next owner can enjoy it and drive it. And I'm just waiting for the correct person to sell to. I'm in no hurry. Registration is valid till September 2020.
Yeah, pardon's a sweet song. You walk out my door, and I love you in Montana and in San Diego. From Tacoma to the peak, on up to Oregon. And I love you in your letters, with the phone pressed to my head. I love you every way but here. Now and then you call me from a million miles away. Say you wish we were together, and I thought my heart was breaking, but it never came enough. That lust of love we shared, we'd have found a way to argue about the color of the air. So we wander through our separate lives. You know, love is a smoke made with the fumes inside. And I love you in Montana and in San Diego, from Tacoma to the peak, on up to Oregon. And I love you in your letters, with the phone pressed to my ear. I love you every way but here. Painted by Sarai, perfect from a distance, but a tempest closer we got. I love you in Montana and in San Diego, from Tacoma to Topeka, but to all who know. I love you in your letters, with the phone pressed to my ear. I love you everywhere but here. Yes, I love you everywhere but here. Grandma June and Grandpa Joe lived up in Dutchess County. They had a tiny house on a big old piece of land. And that house was filled with books, sculptures, and papers, and paintings that take an MFA to understand. Well, sometimes Grandpa Joe, he'd almost lose his temper. He'd say, "June, this house is looking like a war zone." She'd put her hands on her hips, tilt her head to the left and say, "Dull women keep immaculate homes." When Grandpa Joe passed, oh, how she missed him. That tiny house became a shrine to their love. And then she started adopting dogs, cats. Willing to make a mess. We lost Grandma June a year ago November. I hadn't cried like that since I was just a kid. We all met up at Uncle Milton's, drank, sang together, told off-color jokes like Grandma June would have did. And then we buried her in the cemetery, right next to her beloved. And Daddy wouldn't say just what he put on her gravestone. I read that and there is great. Dull women keep immaculate homes. Dull women keep immaculate. I put the book in a bottle just as quick as I can, and I hope she doesn't see it. No. She's downstairs in the kitchen with a half-drunk can of beer. Birds keep singing and the grass still grows. Next time, better luck. Next time, box goes in the closet where she never looked, and I wonder what the hell we'll do next. Sit down at the table and I try to take a her hand. She says, I don't want to be touched, just be better luck next time. I say, tell me what you want to do, I'll do anything. She says, honey, just get me out of here. So we jump into the car and we drive through the night in a useless attempt to outrun the tears. Baby, luck next time. Better luck next time. Now I'm lying on the bed in a broken down hotel. Silently, I begin to cry. She sits down next to me, puts her hand on my arm. She says, we'll have better luck next time. Better luck next time. Next time. Better luck. I ain't gonna miss this old house, not the creaky old floor or the squeaky front door. Let's go through it one last time, down the drafty old hall to the kitchen that's too small. With standing by the back door, my heart skips a beat. These notches on the door frame are family history. 2 feet up, that's the day she started to walk. Another inch up, that's the day she started to talk. Funny how the little things echo in our hearts and minds. We can leave this house, but I can't leave